What's up, guys? I'm the BC, and today I'm here to review F9, which is the ninth film in the main Fast Saga, even though there's 10 films in general because Hobbs and Shaw was a spinoff. But anyway, this is directed by Justin Lin, who's coming back. He did 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I think he's a decent director for this franchise. He knows these characters pretty well. He's directed quite a few movies with them. I think he wrote a couple of them too. So it's nice having him come back. It feels comforting in a way. And it stars basically everybody we've seen before. I guess the biggest addition in this film is John Cena as Jacob Toretto. He is a new addition, Dom's brother that we've never really heard about until now, but he comes and he's kind of the bad guy, but kind of not. I mean, like, spoilers, he becomes good at the end, but, like, was anybody really thinking that he was going to kill any of the Fast family? Like, yeah, he's Dom's brother, so of course he's still family, you know? It's just like, it's so predictable, but yet I like these movies a lot. I know they're stupid and it's not art and it's not real filmmaking, it's just studio whatever, but I enjoy them. I like eating popcorn, getting a cherry coke, and watching Fast and Furious. It's just comforting, and to me, I enjoy these movies for what they are, which are stupid, loud, crazy movies, and I like them a lot. I enjoy almost all of them in the series, and Fast 9 or F9 is no different. I really enjoyed this one too. It's crazy, full of action, full of fan service for the people who've watched all 9, 10 movies, whatever. It has so many callbacks and references and fan servicey moments, and people who like Fast and Furious will really dig this movie, I believe. People who don't like Fast and Furious will not like this movie. It's as simple as that. It's a Fast and Furious movie. You know what you're getting into. If you like Fast and Furious, you like F9. If you don't like Fast and Furious, why the heck are you even watching it? I mean, if you already think it's bad and stupid, then don't watch it. Yeah, so I don't get these. I mean, I understand the negative reviews because this movie is really dumb, but why are the people who are giving it negative reviews even watching it if they already know they're not going to like it? Like, go into this movie and have fun if you like Fast and Furious. It's for the fans, and that's what I like about it. I like how it ties back to the first movie. In the first movie, Vin Diesel, as Dom, told Brian about how his father died on a racetrack, and it led him to almost killing a man. And this movie actually shows flashbacks, and it shows quite a few, actually. Like, that was maybe a 20, maybe not that long, like a 15-minute chunk of the movie was flashbacks to Dom's, I would say, teenage years. I think that's about the age he's supposed to be. Watching his dad die, and how he blames his brother Jacob, and how Jacob kind of becomes a bad guy because he's always been under Dom's shadow, and Dom blames him for everything, so he's like, okay, screw you, Dom, I'm just gonna go. And how Dom was eventually led to beating a man half to death, and like, it's really good stuff. I like how they hired younger actors. It wasn't just Vin Diesel and John Cena with CGI. It was actual younger actors that they picked. And I think the younger actors, and this is going to sound super weird, did a better job than Vin Diesel and John Cena. I want to see those actors now play these younger versions in a prequel movie and have them be the stars rather than Vin Diesel would remember the family. Like, he just mumbles. I don't think Vin Diesel cares anymore. He's just mumbling his way through these movies now. And it's funny, even John Cena, who is usually extremely charismatic, is just not given a lot to do here. He's a bad guy, and that's kind of all he is until the end when he suddenly becomes a good guy. Like, okay, thanks. He was maybe in 10 minutes of the movie. The character of Jacob was in a lot of the movie, just not always as John Cena. It was usually the younger version. So it was just kind of weird that they picked such a huge star like John Cena to play such a small role that really didn't matter much. And besides, Cypher becomes the villain again. Charlize Theron's character from Fast and Furious 8, she just becomes a villain, and Jacob gets pushed to the side in the last hour of the movie. So, like, it was weak how they portrayed that. That was probably the weakest aspect of the movie for me. I like John Cena, and he's good in the action scenes, and there's a few cool moments with him, but, like, why did we need him, really, aside from those flashbacks, which I think do add a lot to this film? Those are actually my favorite parts of the films outside of the action scenes, is those flashbacks, and I like how it ties it back to the first movie. And that was really almost cathartic in a way to have the whole series tie back to that. And it was nice. I like how they pulled that off. It's just Jacob, and especially John Cena as Jacob, just didn't get a whole lot to do, which was disappointing as he was really built up in the trailers. Another thing built up in the trailers, which I wish they hadn't said anything about in the trailers, but whatever. Han comes back. I love Han. Han is great. Fantastic. And he's eating potato chips, and he's back with a shorter haircut, and it's badass. I love Han. Sure, like, did they need to bring him back? No, but it's still cool that they did, and I'm glad that he's back and whatever. Like, these movies, they will just kill off a character and then bring him back a movie or two later, and it's just like, nobody really dies in Fast and Furious, and we just accept it. It's fine. Like, who cares? It's fun, and we like those characters, so why not bring them back, right? Another thing I really like is Tej and Roman in this movie. They've always been pretty funny, and Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris do have a lot of good banter with each other. I like that Tyrese brings up, like, oh my god, are we actually superheroes? Like, how are we not dying at any of this? And I thought that was funny. Like, sure, some people may say, oh, that's a cop-out. It's a cheap way to point out the flaws in your movie, but not actually fix them. But, like, who cares? It's Fast and Furious. I'm fine if they joke about being superheroes, because they probably are, and they've already been portrayed flying through the air multiple times. Not that they can actually fly, but, like, they've survived so much crap by now that I'm like, I'm fine if they want to make some jokes about possibly being invincible. I thought that was funny. I don't care. Like, it's Fast and Furious. What do you expect? That's my whole review of this movie. And I'm sorry I kept you here waiting for how many freaking minutes? 9 minutes. It's Fast and Furious. Go watch it. Go enjoy it. They go to space. They drive cars. They blow crap up. It's freaking Fast and Furious. And if you don't like it, then get the hell out of here. Right? Anyway, I enjoyed it. I thought the action scenes were great. I love the characters. I like Han returning. Jacob was fine. I like how they tied it back to the first movie with the flashbacks of Dom and Jacob growing up. And it was good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's not a good movie. It's just, it's entertaining. And if you've been a lifelong fan, you will love the heck out of this movie. Go enjoy it. Go watch it. Go enjoy it. It's a great movie to go back to the theaters. It's a little long. I do feel like they maybe could have cut a couple things, but it's still super enjoyable, and you have a great time. This is a great theater experience if you have I had a pretty decent sized crowd. It wasn't a huge crowd, but there was quite a few people, and they were laughing and having fun. It wasn't a disrespectful crowd. They weren't talking, but they were just having fun, and I felt that energy in the room, and I had fun too. So go have fun with Fast and Furious 9 or F9 or whatever the heck you want to call it, because you don't let anybody, all these snobby critics say, oh, it's not true art, it's not real filmmaking. Like, it's a fun movie. Who cares? Go watch it. Go have fun. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Anyway, what did you think of F9? Did you think it was stupid and awful? Did you think it was a lot of fun? Were you just in between? Did you not really care? Whatever, leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.